welcome to Friday Night Trekkie Girls. How are you all? Hope you're all doing well.
Yeah.
We're going to make sure we're firing on all thrusters, by which we mean
on all networks.
all the networks. Look, our website's back up.
Yay!
Look at that.
Oh, I missed you, website.
I know, right? I'd already closed them. I had them all open a second ago, didn't I? I just literally pressed close on all of them.
Oh, sorry guys, but we are here. So what did you guys think of that episode?
Oh my god. What?
Like, even before the credits rolled, I'm like, what the... You've almost destroyed the ship twice.
I know, right?
Everyone's died in a future... What the hell, people?
It's
this
crazy.
is too much.
It's crazy, yeah. Alright, we're firing on all thrusters.
Yes.
This is good, this is good.
Good.
We're on YouTube. Hi YouTube.
Hey, YouTube.
Let's check. I'm on Twitter.
No,
and some mouse Twitter account. Jesus,
Just
you just love him so
much, yeah.
We're on fire.
Hey,
we're on Twitter. And we're bound to be on Facebook. Please be on Facebook.
Somewhere.
Facebook, troublesome Facebook. We had this all set up to go, just just before. And Facebook. What's going on with Facebook? Let's refresh. We want to see our Facebook people. There we go.
Yeah.
That's last week's. What's going on with Facebook? Hold on, guys. We'll be right with you.
Okay. Technical difficulty. Whoop, whoop, whoop,
Yeah,
whoop,
weird.
whoop,
What's
whoop.
going on with Facebook? Let's have a little look over here. We're working on everything else except this. Ugh.
So, the beautiful moment when the Enterprise moved us on Discovery.
Oh my god, absolutely.
Oh, just like, they said there was a sex scene and we kept waiting for it, but
we were sat there, we were watching, going, where's
the sex scene?
Where's the sex scene?
And then the ship did that. And we're like,
yeah,
that
was it. Well, for some
was
reason we're not publishing on Facebook today. Let's have a little look at that, shall we? It should be on there. Save. That's weird. I don't know why it's not working. Sorry guys, we're not publishing on Facebook tonight. I'm going to put up a little message with our YouTube link.
Good, cool,
Be
good,
right
cool. Look
with
at you.
I know. Facebook live chat down.
Do you think Control took over?
Yeah. Let's blame it on Control.
Control.
Switch to back up.
Will Facebook be back on Tuesday?
There we go. Yeah, it will be back up next week. Don't know what's going on there.
No.
Go. Hey everyone, thank you for joining us on various other channels other than Facebook because it's not working. Carol's just on the end of her call. Have you been hanging out with the Cardassian liaison again?
Yes, I have. Yes.
Busted. That's it. Switch Facebook off. Yeah, we were like Netflix. I don't know if you watch it on Netflix, but it says like what to expect, little warnings, and one of them was sex scene, and we're like, yes, bring it on Discovery. Let's have some sex scene. Yeah. And the only thing we can think of was that absolute starship porn.
Yeah, where they put the tubes together.
Oh my god, how good were those docking ports using force fields? How amazing is that?
That was really cool.
That's genius. I'm going to use force fields for everything from now on. I'm not doing anything unless it has a force field.
You're going to be like, does that have a force field? Oh, well, I'm not just
every April Fool's, and I'll be all over force fields.
I saw a message, Captain Pike, best captain. I've had this a lot. He is raising everyone's safety.
He's amazing.
Yeah.
He's amazing. The only reason he hasn't overtaken Picard is because of my nostalgia of the TNG, and I love Picard so much.
Yeah.
It's not based on logic, but he is a fantastic captain.
Really good captain.
We should say Sarah, Trekkie girl Sarah, can't be with us tonight. I think she's horse racing or something.
Yeah, so I thought, the races.
Sarah, are you listening? I didn't think you went horse racing.
Do you not? Do you think it's a lie?
When I suggested it, and I got.
Oh, yeah.
I suggested it. I didn't go down to it.
No.
I'm joking. I'm teasing you. If you're watching.
When they all stood up at the end.
Me and Carol were standing up and down throughout the whole episode
yeah.
because, like, we have this thing we can't watch a starship get destroyed without standing up.
Yeah.
You know, we have respect.
It was weird in the cinema.
Yeah, Yeah, whoever got kicked out of Generations, because, yeah, they understand when the Enterprise gets destroyed every time. I went to see it 13 times.
Yeah.
Which was a lot of money when you're only, like, however old we were.
Yeah.
6.
I love it.
Yeah, really good episode.
Yeah.
Fantastic episode. I get the feeling they kind of made this one a bit mellower, a lot of emotion in it, because next week's going to be, like,
full on action.
Fly by the seat of your pants. Yes.
Yeah, this was, like, I didn't know, like, Michael Burnham's eyes could get any bigger and wider and full of tears. Every scene I'm like, oh my god, her eyes are bigger.
Sonequa must come into work every day, like, what have you got for me? Do I tell some jokes? Am I funny? Like, you're going to cry. You're not crying today.
She's got the eyes.
She's just got those puppy dog sweet eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just like, and her little lip tremors, like,
no. And she makes that noise, like, ooh, oh no, I just want to give her a big hug. I can see why Amanda just loves her, because you just want to give her a big hug. Yeah. And
that was also a great scene when Amanda and Sarah came up.
That was good.
Yeah.
That was sweet.
That was very sweet.
It was really good to get each crew member to have their own little bit of time and space and talk to their people.
You learn a teeny bit more about them, in that they have people.
Yes, I know, they have people, yes. And so who do we all think is going to die next week? Who's dying?
Who's dying?
Who's going to die?
Ooh.
Nan, you're dead. You got dead all over you. And I love Nan. I'm going to be really sad when she dies.
Reno? Is it Reno?
Oh, Reno.
Yeah.
Oh, she's dead, isn't she?
She's
totally dead.
She's like locked herself in a room.
Yeah,
you know, dead. For the greater good sort of scenario going on right now. I'm like, oh god damn, she's not going to come out okay. If alive.
Jeff has asked, do you think the Klingons are going to rescue the Enterprise from Discovery? Yeah, that would be a good one. With their time crystals. They'll rescue them all with the time crystals.
So, do you think Rel and Ash's son, whose name I have forgotten?
Oh, it's not turmeric, because that's a spice.
But it's
like
something
that.
Like
that.
But imagine Time and Turmeric had a baby. That's his name.
I don't know how to pronounce the spice. I've only ever read it, I never say it out loud.
Yeah. Do you think he might have a part in it?
Maybe.
He might
do.
Yeah. And what do you think?
If anything, he should be called Vanilla. Yeah, so Klingon Rescue with Lorel would be fantastic.
That would be,
absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, I think the Klingons are going to, in some irony and some sort of healing way, they're all going to be going through some healing in the minute. And the fact that they were at war in season 1, now they'll be that.
So you think Ash is going to make it cool? Interesting.
Yeah, Ash is off on his own mission. He said he's got to stop Control doing this again. Yeah. And he knows he can do that.
Yeah.
And Pike didn't ask too many questions. How good was the Enterprise bridge?
Oh my god, it was beautiful.
How fantastic was that? It was. We had a moment, didn't we?
We did. When they went into the turbo lifts, and there was the whole thing where you hand it, and it's like the handles were there. The handles were there. I love that.
I love that. They kind of kept the I always thought it was red on the bridge.
Yeah.
And Georgiou said, "Oh, you kept orange on the bridge." Really, I was thinking, what do you think it is? Do you think it's a red or orange? I always thought it was red.
Yeah. Maybe her Terran eyes see orange when it's red.
Maybe. Well, of course she's Terran. Well done, Carol. You're so smart. You're so smart.
Yeah. I like the little wink that Pike gave her when she said
about the mirror universe.
Yeah.
He knew. Yeah, the colour and the noises. A tribute to the DS9 episode Sacrifice of Angels when the Klingons showed up. Explain more, Jeff. Did I miss something?
I think it's like, isn't there an episode where like DS9 looks like the Cardassians are coming, and then just at the last minute the Klingons show up to bat.
Right. Oh, okay.
And that would be like that situation. There'd be Section 31, and then all the Klingons show up.
I thought I missed. There was a tribute in that episode.
It could be that, but I'm reading it more as
as what's to come. I thought Jeff was saying what had happened.
Yeah.
Was tribute, but it's
Mm.
yeah, so much going on there.
Oh my god, but yeah. So we've had one of the, well no, we must have at least 2 of the shorts have become bigger issues in.
Yes. Oh yes, we had the Queen Poe
back.
Zahir.
And yeah.
How funny was she?
Yeah, so Trekkie Rob was saying how adorable Perry and Kelly.
Oh, they're hilarious.
They're so sweet together.
Really good.
Really good. I like that a lot. But I'm glad that, so, and then Calypso's clearly coming to fruition because they're sending Discovery in the future.
I wonder what other...
So
what other ones were there? There was the Saru one, that's kind of came in today, isn't there? What were the other ones? Were there any others? So there was Calypso, Tilly was...
Yeah.
There was Saru one. There was some more, weren't there?
There was some more.
What were the other shorts?
But I think they're somehow going to put control onto Discovery because there's still time.
Oh, what, you mean download bad control?
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, and then I think slowly the sphere is going to corrupt the AI, like, control into being good.
Yeah.
Like,
maybe.
Way in the future where it can
and that's why Calypso, why the computer doesn't want to let Calypso go.
Yeah.
Is his name Calypso? Is that what he goes by?
I can't remember. We really need to watch that episode again. Like, when we first watched it, we didn't really understand it. And now...
Well, I thought it was a nice standalone sci-fi episode, is what a lot of people were saying. Yeah.
And now we're like, wait, no, this is important now.
We just at the time, we said, you know, is it a standalone? Can you have a standalone episode where Discovery's sat in the future? Because it's kind of predetermined that that is how Discovery's fate will end. Although time's one of those things, you can change it.
It's true. It's true.
It's not like one of those time crystals where you touch it and your fate is sealed.
Yeah, so I'm gathering, if you touch the time crystal and don't take it from the planet, your fate isn't sealed. Like
they might kill everyone. We have to be prepared for this. They could kill everyone.
Well, I was wondering, what if this is Michael's last season as the lead?
No.
What if they wrote Michael out?
No.
Putting it out there, it's still a possibility because
anything's possible.
Anything's possible with Discovery.
Because things are only impossible. Things are only possible until they're not.
Exactly.
Oh, I hope not. I don't think they will.
I don't think they will. But I was watching, going, but what if it is?
But what if it is? I guess that's what they want us to think.
That is what they want us to think.
They want us to be having this discussion, yeah?
Yeah.
They want us to have this discussion.
So we're having this discussion.
We're playing along with it.
Okay. If Michael were to leave, what would you like to see in the next season? Who would you like to see step up?
I think I'd like to see Michael come back.
Oh, okay. I'll see where you go.
Yeah. I don't think that's going to happen.
No.
But I think they want us to think that.
Mm-hmm.
And I wonder whether the signals as well are her saying, giving clues, so this is definitely me, because I'm only leaving signals related to people.
But that means she has to be lost for a while to go set up the signals.
Maybe she'll be gone a good. But they're all with her now, so they're all with her now.
Oh, I guess we could actually cut between 2 ships. The Discovery and the rest of the crew of the Enterprise. We could cut between the 2.
Maybe. I think there'll be a Discovery A.
Ooh, okay.
I think season 3 will open with a Discovery A.
Okay.
Yeah. Discovery A?
Discovery, yeah. What do you think, guys?
I really like the USS Discovery.
I like
as a ship. I think she's one of my. She's my favourite after the D.
She's a beautiful ship. What do you guys think? Top ships in order. Give us a list.
Favourite ships.
Favourite ships.
I like the D, then Discovery, the Enterprise E, but I don't know, the Enterprise E. I like the exterior more than the interior.
I actually think I might go D because it's beautiful. I'm going to put the Defiant because I know it's not a star ship, but it's kind of cool.
It's like imagine it's like spending the weekend in a VW Beetle.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying I want to live there, but then it's Discovery.
Maybe taking out for the weekend is kind of cool.
Discovery, and then it's the Enterprise.
Enterprise.
Just the first one.
The first one.
Yeah.
No bloody A, B,
No. Just as it came.
Yeah.
I don't actually care which edition of that I get. Original series, this series, JJ Universe.
You guys go there. Which one out of all of them is? What do you say? I like the JJ one. Don't kill me.
Yeah,
Exterior, not interior.
I'm gonna say the newest one. I like both exterior and interior.
Interior. I'm gonna go interior. Today's episode.
Okay, Discovery.
Exterior. Kelvin Universe.
Oh, okay.
Tell us what you think. What do you think is your favourite Enterprise?
Okay.
Enterprise refit from the motion picture. Oh, yeah, that's pretty sexy, actually.
So, is Discovery a bit too pointy?
I like its points.
Is that your favourite part?
I like its pointy nacelles. It's like Madonna.
Oh, you sing like a virgin every time you sit.
Oh, Discovery's no virgin after today's episode. We saw it coupled with the Enterprise, and now we know why Netflix put that warning on there that there is a sex scene, because Discovery had sex with the Enterprise. We saw it.
Mm-hmm.
We saw it.
We
were wired.
Are they actually doing that?
Starship porn we've been waiting for. Yes.
Yes. Voyager.
Voyager with the cool nacelles. I do have a special soft spot for Voyager. I think Voyager's bridge is really quite lush.
Yeah.
I said lush.
You did say lush. What's with you, Sam?
Yeah, it's yeah, I do like Voyager's. I like Voyager's bridge.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I like the Enterprise D's holodecks.
Oh, they're good. Yeah. You need them.
There's
nothing about the D I don't like, to be fair.
Carol.
Oh, the D.
Deep Space Nine.
Got a good bar.
It's got a good bar. Quarks is pretty alright, isn't it? Not at all safe. That shit. There's just too many balconies.
Yeah. I'm not sure. I don't really like the design. That's too
pointy.
That's too pointy.
Yes. It's too Cardassian.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I like it in the fact that it's meant to be horrible.
Yeah.
It's designed to be kind of Cardassian.
Yeah. Now they make it nice on board it.
Yes.
But still.
Shall we do a... We don't have a blending in tonight. We have blending in. Normally we do a Star Trek themed cocktail.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, sorry. We don't have that tonight.
No,
Sorry.
we're too emotionally compromised.
We are. Yes.
We didn't think, you know.
We did. Okay, wait a minute. What the spot? What the spot?
What the spot? What's your what the spot?
Have you seen those pictures of him in a Starfleet uniform? Do you think they're real?
I know that was a very heartfelt goodbye to Pike, but I still think we'll see him one last time.
I was not happy about that.
No,
was I?
Sam was not happy about that.
I made a stand again.
She made a stand. But I felt we needed to stand right now.
We had to stand.
He's captain on captain at that moment.
Yeah.
But I think we'll see Spock on the Enterprise without the beard in the blue. Yeah. Just for one scene before they go. We have to see that.
Shaven.
All shaven. Like the nod to what's going to come.
Yeah.
And that'll be the last we see of them, to be.
Which reminds me of our next thing I'm going to do.
Oh,
you can't stop a girl speculating.
Yay!
Let's do a bit of this.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so just before this, I put out a video.
Yeah.
It's a photoshopped photo of Spock Girl. Oh, thank you. Savvy, get out. Not distracted.
Your theory.
Can't stop a girl from speculating.
Yes.
Just before this, we put out this video. Just before we started watching the last episode, we put out a quick video and made a speculation.
Mm-hmm.
I got this little theory, and I just had this theory about Cestus 3.
Yeah.
So I don't know if any of you saw it, but I was saying to Carol before we watched it,
and
I thought, I'm going to record it because I don't want to be one of those people that says I have this idea and then say it after it came out. And so Cestus 3, I was watching Deep Space Nine on the horror channel last night, and it was the one, I forget its name, where Mookie's mum makes some profit and she's in trouble with the FCA, and they mention, it's when Cisco first meets Cassidy Yates, and she mentions that her brother plays for the Pike City baseball team. which is amazing. I was like, oh, I'd seen this a million times, but you know, it's never quite sunk in. I'm like, oh, of course. So, and then I remembered Leyland saying, so, I can't even say it like that, Leyland. So from The Simpsons, is it Leyland?
Oh.
You know, where he's married to his cousin or something?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
And perfectly fine.
Yeah.
We're not, but
not judging.
You do what you like. And he mentions that he has a problem on Cestus 3, and there's an intelligence problem on Cestus 3, and he's fighting alligators, I think he says, which is obviously a nod to the Gorn. So I'm thinking, Cestus 3 keeps just coming up.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like, and Pike has a city named after him there. So is there going to be a showdown in Cestus 3 next week?
Well, that would be awesome, because one, Pike would be back.
Pike would be back, yes.
And perhaps even rip a shirt. Kirk style.
Come on, don't. Jeez, Carol.
There would be warnings of sex scenes.
Netflix, get it right.
And yeah, and it would, you know, your theory, it pans out, you know, logic-wise, I don't see why it wouldn't happen, but these guys throw curveballs at us all the time. Yeah. Every time you think you've got a good idea, a good theory, knock it out the park.
I'm always wrong.
Yeah.
I'm always wrong, but you know, I like
your theory. I like it.
Thank you.
What you guys think? Come on, people.
Don't be shy. Anyway, should we do some memes?
Let's do some memes. There have been so many memes recently because of the black hole.
Oh, that's so funny you say that. Carol doesn't know what memes I put in here.
No. So the black hole, I thought, oh my god, it'd be really funny. I put on Instagram, like, oh look, red angel, and like 30 other people had done it in my stream alone.
Someone's done it, which is funny you say that because.
Yay!
It's just me now. Look, hello.
What do you think so?
My friend, a Facebook friend of mine, Rusty Harold. Many of you must know Rusty.
Yes.
He posted this one about expecting the red thing. Where's my red thing? And I also saw the Borg in there. I love it.
I saw the Borg, the TARDIS. Oh, Lorca falling out of there.
Lorca, oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Yeah, it's a Ravi. That whole Enterprise and Discovery scene's got you a bit hot and bothered. I can tell.
It did us too, to be fair.
To be fair, us.
But yeah.
We don't have a. Oh, guys, we need to tell you about. Last week we were talking about our Starfleet leggings, which we can show you here. And, that's it.
Yeah.
We were sporting them last week. We've got as we mentioned last week. We got a coupon, a code you can use to buy these from worldbangery.com. That could have gone bad. And yes, you're very welcome to use the code Trekkie Girls, all capitals. DDD, I got a picture here. I'm just loading it up right now. Here we go.
Yeah.
There we go. So if anyone likes the leggings we were wearing last week, all of them, just use the code Trekkie Girls and 15% off the oh dear, how do I get rid of this?
Technical difficulties.
Yeah.
I blame control.
I've lost control. Okay.
So Sam, if you had a disco star for this week.
A disco star?
Boom, 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 boom.
Who is our disco star this week? And who are your disco stars?
Yeah, please tell us.
Stars?
Okay. Oh, God, who's my disco star? I hadn't actually, when I faced this question, I didn't even have an answer.
Really?
I'm going to go Sarek. Yeah, he doesn't... I wanted the character to have more like, screen time than he's had, because I like James Fran as an actor, and he plays Sarek so well. And I think him and... When Amanda turned up, I'm sorry, I forget the actress's name. When the two of them turned up, that was a real emotional moment for me. Yeah, so I love that bit.
probably going to have to go with Sneakra.
You
Michael
can't.
Burnham
Yeah.
again.
You can't
Can't fault her, can you?
She's amazing.
She really is a phenomenal actress, and she does.
But I also realised how much do you like Georgiou's interaction with everyone she meets?
Everyone.
Like with Poe, like when she hands her the bowl, like what the.
Yeah, when she bans snarkiness. It's
So I'm really looking forward to the Section 31 series. If we can, we're going to have that level of sass.
Absolutely. I think she might go quiet in season 3 for a bit. Like she might actually go quiet.
Yeah, she might only be maybe like a guest spot here or there, like like at the end of season 1 when she was that additional special scene that came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that was genius.
That was genius.
Yeah. Really good. So what do we think is going to happen? Tell us what your plans are for next week. We want to hear how you're going to be watching how are you going to cope after this?
Oh God, I don't know.
I don't even know. I don't know.
I suggested that we have a complete rewatch of all of season 2, which is unfeasible in the time frame that we have, which is probably a couple of hours.
Is what, sorry?
Like we'll only be spare a couple of hours that sort of Friday. We want to be free the whole day, but it never quite works that way.
Absolutely, yeah.
So I'd love to watch all of it.
Ravi's on timeout, guys, just by the way. Sorry, I got timeout to sit in the corner.
But I'd love to watch it from beginning to end because binge watching is the best way because we need to. There's so much to take in.
Exactly.
Before you watch it. Yeah.
I was going to do that at the beginning of the week. I thought, I'll watch it every evening, but then I forgot it was half term, and
that's the thing. Like,
yeah, it's not good.
No, but how are you guys gonna?
Yes, how are you gonna spend that last episode? I think we're gonna have a whole day, and I'll send Hugh away to my dad maybe for the weekend. He doesn't know yet if you're watching, Dad. Please. Just maybe have Chinese takeaway.
Oh, that'd be good.
Should we have Chinese?
I think we should have Chinese.
Let's have Chinese.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
And we'll drink the good bottle of something.
We're going to drink a good bottle of champagne. Yeah, next week cocktail, we're all having champagne.
Yeah.
Stuffing.
Everyone.
Drink.
And we'll be standing up a lot.
There'll be a lot of standing up and sitting down, I can guarantee it.
Yeah.
Blowing up ships and shit.
God, yeah. So, are we going to have an extended episode?
An extended episode next Friday. If you ask very nicely, Tim, we will. Yes, we will have an extra special.
Maybe we'll do a recap before a reaction to the loss or something. I don't know.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Sounds good. It's going to be a good one next week. What do you think is going to happen?
Actually, I'm really glad to say I don't know.
Yeah.
That's what I really love about Discovery is that I can make 100 guesses and one of them might be vaguely right. But I'm really glad I don't actually know. Like, for all I know, they could be lost in the future and that could be the next series.
You never know.
Yeah, I don't know.
We don't know. I love the way the last series ended as well. That kind of they wrapped it up and then they suddenly jump into the next issue. That was really good.
Yeah, and they're going to leave us on a cliffhanger, whatever it is.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Guaranteed. Just prepare yourself for this, folks. We're in for a cliffhanger.
Yeah. And they do cliffhangers like. Best of Both Worlds, part 1 and 2. Remember that?
The cliffhanger that started cliffhangers.
Yeah.
There were no cliffhangers before that.
No, and that's when you had to wait a whole year, and I bet Discovery will make us wait that long.
Oh, don't, Carol.
Because they will. Like, most shows it's like 6 months and then they're back on, but Discovery, it'd be a freaking year.
Yeah. Oh my god, I wish it showed in the cinemas. I'm totally with you there, SUK.
Yeah.
Totally with you. It would be fantastic if it was on in the cinemas.
Wouldn't that be great, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Tim, you got it. We'll have an extended episode.
Yes.
We put sugar and a cherry on top.
Oh,
I love sugar and cherries. Absolutely. You got it.
Yeah, extended episode next week. Mostly with us just crying and hugging him.
Probably crying a lot. Oh,
yeah.
God.
Because Sarah will be here, because she'll
actually cry.
Yeah, Sarah will cry.
And we better have a good cocktail. Alright, we'll get a really good. If you've got any requests, any requests,
any suggestions,
see for cocktails, any ideas, anything you want us to talk about, just send them in advance. We'll be happy to cover them for you. And thank you so much all for watching.
Thank you guys. Very sweet.
Gary, we're watching you. Good evening, Gary. You think you're talking about the evolution of the Borg.
Ooh.
And you're hoping that you'll have YouTube chat working. Is it not working for you?
Oh.
And Facebook fudged up tonight.
Oh,
What happened? Don't know what happened there. But we all hope you have a great night.
Yes.
Thank you all so much for joining us.
Yes, thank
nice
you.
to have you all here.
Uh-huh.
And we shall see you next week.
Bye.
Take care. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.